morning, dear friends. I made sure to wake up early that day to see the sun rise behind the islet on the horizon. I'm an early bird usually anyway. I like to welcome the day from the beginning, to breathe the fresh breeze and listen to the birds' first songs. I sat there watching the sky get more golden hues, watching the beat of life come back to the sleepy corners. Someone is running and others are swimming, and fishermen's boats rush through the still sleepy waves, and the subtle sound of the engine of their boat fills the atmosphere. This is how mornings should look like and sound like and smell like. And today, a new day begins in Ios Nikolaos. We went down to go to the old town of Ios Nikolaos, and as we were walking, we heard the sound of the cruise ship calling for the passengers to embark on its board to go to Spinalonga Island. I love it when the odds play the cards correctly, because we were standing exactly by the information office and we went in to ask about this ship, and they told us that it will leave the port in half an hour. It was the perfect timing to go and get tickets and to embark on this ship. We didn't plan this properly yet. As we approached the sound of the cruise ship, we realized that it's best to do it today and it's the perfect timing to visit this island. We were lucky as time was perfect for us to buy the ticket and embark on the boat, and we were so excited for this trip. Spinalonga is a small uninhabited island or islet located off the coast of Ilunda. It captivates visitors with its rich history, intriguing ruins, and breathtaking natural beauty, alongside with its troubled past. The boat leaps away from the shore. It feels emancipating watching the gentle lapping of ripples against the boat's cruising body. The boat ride to Spinalonga takes 1 hour and a half to reach the island. Actually, there was a short stop for people to swim in certain location. And as we didn't want to swim, we used this time to get coffee and use the toilet and just relax away from the people in the empty boat until their return, and then we continued our cruise to the island.
And you also have time to walk around on your own in mountain roads protected by law. Approximately 5 o'clock we are back here in the harbor. Practical information concerning the boat: if you want to eat or drink something, the bar downstairs is fully open. We also have a second bar, first floor, for alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. Toilets and cabin. So my name is Sergio, I'm your guide here on the boat. If you have looked at our boat,
Soaking up the sun on a warm sunny day while cruising in a boat is one of the best feelings. Taking in the fresh air while the wind goes without effort to your lungs. The crazy breeze streams through our now messy hair, and the chill nips at our faces. Watching the bluest waves break as the boat goes through, and at the distance, coastal towns disappear behind a random huge rock. Maybe I get too emotional on a boat ride. I feel the rush of mixed feelings of nostalgia for places I've never been. There is nothing that can compare. As people who work a lot in an indoor setting, we enjoy the free time spent outside to get away from daily routines, allowing our brains to reset, a restful blue mind state of mind. That's why I always recommend taking a boat trip anywhere when in Greece, as there are many boat trips to nearby islands or distant beaches. Crete's geology is consisted of rocky terrain. The island coast was often shaped due to tectonic phenomena, such as Crete were formed primarily by plates plucking and folding, creating the wrinkles on Earth that we know as mountains. And the Sea of Crete is part of the Aegean Sea, which is part of the Mediterranean Sea. It includes the Cycladic Islands as well. This azure body of water have witnessed many major historic events and was the cradle for the Bronze Age Minoan civilization, which originated in Crete and is regarded by many as the first civilization in Europe. Here we are getting closer and closer to Spinalonga Island. And what a magnificent view as we approach the island, revealing the fortress surrounding the island from all directions. According to Venetian documents, the name of the island originated in the Greek expression Stin Ilunda, which means to Ilunda. The Venetians could not understand the expression, so they familiarized it using their own language and called it Spinalonga, which means long thorn, an expression that was also maintained by the locals. This majestic fortress was built by the Venetians in the 16th century to defend Crete from the Ottoman attacks, as the Venetians ruled Spinalonga from 1579 to 1715. This impressive structure played a significant role to refuge over 30,000 inhabitants, primarily women and children of Cretan Christians fleeing persecutions. Later in time, in 1903, the once abandoned island of Spinalonga became a leper colony, housing over 400 patients and acting as a place of isolation and treatment for the disease. As Victoria Hislop, the author of the best-selling novel The Island, said about the island of Spinalonga, "The story of Spinalonga is a story of human resilience and hope. It's a story that needs to be told." So fascinating and captivating indeed. More about this island is in my other video, as this video is purely to showcase the boat trip. This is the end of this video. Watch the other video about our tour inside the island of Spinalonga for more information. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon.